The African savanna, home to the planet's most famous animals, lions, elephants, zebras. But one of them you can spot from far away, literally, because it's 20 feet tall, the giraffe. Everyone knows what it looks like. Long neck, spotted skin, big eyes. Simple animal. Obvious. Or is it?
And this is our hero. He's 2 months old, already as tall as a grown man, 6 feet. And he's convinced the world is amazing, especially the part made of leaves.
20 feet tall. Sounds awesome. You can see far, eat from treetops, spot predators from a mile away. But 20 feet isn't just an advantage. It's an engineering problem. How do you pump blood up to a 2-story height? How do you drink water when it's 10 feet below your head? How are you born and don't crash? Every inch of a giraffe is an answer to a question you never even thought to ask. Let's start with the heart. To get blood from the chest to the brain, it has to go up 8 feet, straight up, against gravity, every second. That's why a giraffe's heart is 2 feet long, 25 pounds, the most powerful heart of any land animal. Blood pressure, twice as high as ours. If we had that pressure, our blood vessels would just burst. But a giraffe's vessels are thick, elastic, reinforced. They can handle it. Now imagine this. You're a giraffe. You want a drink. The water is 10 feet below your head. You lower it, and all that blood your heart just pumped up rushes down toward your brain under double pressure. Any other animal would pass out, or worse, but not the giraffe. In its neck, there's a system of valves that controls blood flow, and at the base of the brain, a miracle net called rete mirabile, hundreds of tiny vessels that spread out the pressure like an airbag. Head down, valves close, net kicks in. Head up, valves open, blood goes back up. By the way, NASA engineers study this system when designing spacesuits. Astronauts deal with similar blood flow issues. Acacia trees are a giraffe's main food, and basically a fortress. Thorns up to 3 inches long. Doesn't matter. A giraffe's tongue is 18 inches long, flexible like a tentacle. It wraps around branches and plucks leaves between thorns like a surgeon's fingers. And the color? Purple, almost black. That's melanin, the same pigment that makes our skin tan. A giraffe's tongue works 12 hours a day in direct sun. Without protection, it would burn. Nature built sunscreen right into the tongue. A giraffe is born, falling. Mom gives birth standing up, because lying down and getting back up is a whole operation for a giraffe. The baby drops 6 feet. Boom, hits the ground. Not cruelty, an alarm clock. The impact starts breathing, pushes fluid out of the lungs. And then the race begins. The calf has 30 minutes to stand, half an hour, not a second more. Because in the savannah, if you're lying down, you get eaten. His legs don't listen. They're long, wet, wobbly. He falls, gets up, falls, gets up. And on the 4th or 5th try, he's standing, 6 feet tall, at birth, taller than most adults. A giraffe's spots aren't just pretty. Every pattern is unique, like fingerprints. No 2 giraffes on Earth have the same one. Scientists use that. They photograph the spots and identify giraffes the way your phone recognizes your face. But that's not all. Under each dark spot is a dense network of blood vessels. The spots act like radiators. They release heat. Giraffes can't sweat as efficiently as we do, so nature built a cooling system right into their skin. The neck, 8 feet long, the giraffe's signature look. But here's the crazy part. Inside that massive neck are just 7 vertebrae. 7. Same as you, same as a mouse, a whale, almost every mammal on Earth. 7. Each giraffe vertebra is just 10 inches long. And why is the neck so long? To reach leaves, you'll say. And you're right, but not completely. The long neck is a weapon. Males fight by swinging their necks and smashing into each other. It's called necking. The longer and heavier the neck, the stronger the udar, the better the odds of winning, the more offspring. For millions of years, females chose long-necked males, and the neck kept growing. In the savannah, a giraffe isn't just tall, it's a radar.
Its height lets it see predators 2 miles away, and when the giraffe runs, everyone runs. Zebras, antelopes, gazelles, they all watch the giraffe. If it's calm, you graze. If it runs, you run. But a giraffe can defend itself too. One kick and a lion can die. Not exaggerating. The force is like a sledgehammer. Adult lions know this and usually don't mess with them. And giraffes have allies, tiny oxpecker birds. They live on its back, eat parasites, and scream when danger's near. The giraffe gives them food, they give him security. Fair deal.
How does a 20-foot creature sleep? Answer: barely. A giraffe sleeps 30 minutes a day. 30! Less than any other mammal. And never more than 5 minutes at a time. Micronaps, 1 or 2 minutes. Eyes closed, open. Lie down, get up. Because lying down is risky. Getting up takes time. A predator can show up in seconds. So the giraffe chose not to sleep, or rather to sleep exactly as much as the brain needs, not a second more. When it does lie down, its neck curves and the head rests on its back, like a built-in pillow. While the baby sleeps, mom stands. Someone has to watch. And one last secret: the giraffe is quiet. For thousands of years, people thought giraffes couldn't make sounds. No roar, no call, no squeak, silence. But in 2015, scientists recorded a sound giraffes make at night, a low, deep hum, below the range of human hearing, infrasound. The giraffe talks, we just can't hear it. Hundreds of yards around, and every giraffe knows where its family is, without a single audible sound. 20 feet tall, a 25-pound heart, a purple tongue, 30 minutes of sleep, and a voice no one can hear. The quietest giant on the planet. The savannah is a world where the strongest survive. But the giraffe didn't win with strength, not with speed, not with fangs. It won with height. It rose above the competition, where the leaves are only his, where the horizon stretches farther than anyone else's, where the stars feel closer. 20 feet tall, and the whole world under his feet. Calm, unshaken, incredible. Desert, glacier, savanna. Camel, penguin, giraffe. 3 worlds, 3 solutions, 3 masterpieces of evolution. And next time, we dive deep, where there's no light, where pressure crushes metal, where a creature lives with 3 hearts and blue blood. Subscribe, and you'll find out who it is.